Welcome back, folks, to another episode of That Ninja Show. Shinobi One here. Mail call. Got a pretty decent mail call this week. There's a couple of things I'm going to touch on in today's video. One of them actually comes from Amazon, which originally comes out of China in Liu's sword. I snagged this sword on Prime Day, which was not a bad price for this bad boy. And I'm talking about none other than the Enter the Ninja Ninjato Coal Sword. The White Ninja himself. As you can see, it's got the Enter the Ninja inscription in there. Or engraving. It's a pretty nice blade. And I have seen other channels review this sword and actually use it. It's a pretty no BS type sword, man. I mean, the steel on it is 9260 spring steel, hand forged. When it arrived pretty decently sharpened. That's what I was trying to say. The Suba on it does have the little perforations or the lightning cuts to it to lighten it up some. But this blade is just nasty, man. It's not nasty in a good way, not in a bad way. You know, so 9260 spring steel, hand forged. Overall length on this bad boy is 31.9 inches. The hardness scale on it, I believe, is 55 HRC. The Suba is made of iron. The Seiya is hardwood, so it is pretty much a no BS type of sword, man. Total weight on this bad boy is 1.8 kilograms, and I like it. They do have a Hasegawa version, because I know a lot of people that are about the, you know, the accuracy to it. I did try to look at Cole's sword and see, like, it's got the cap. The Ito wrapping looks about the same. I know that Shokasugi's Ito patterns were a little more smaller diamonds, as demonstrated really well by my buddy Brian, what he did to my Marto sword. Amazing work he's done. Can't speak enough about him. Brian Moore, the man, the legend. But I know he pointed out, yeah, the Ito wrapping is a lot different. It's a little more open space on the diamonds than they usually are on the Shokasugi type sword. So, but from what I can see in the movies, it looks like it's pretty close. And so there's still Hasegawas to get on the website for Liu's sword. And I might be getting that one just to kind of complete out the collection. It's a nasty little blade, man. I mean, just the detail on it is sharp. It's got some good weight to it. And yeah, not to be messed with. There will be a link to Liu's sword. Also, too, I will post where I got it on Amazon, if you decide you want to go through Amazon, or if you want to go through their website, because I think here in the States, you can only get Cole's sword through Amazon. If you want to get Hasegawa's Shokasugi sword, his original sword from Enter the Ninja, you're going to have to go to the website. Liu's sword does put out some really quality Shokasugi stuff. I have another one up there that is also a Liu's sword, and the detail on it is pretty immaculate. I will be doing a review on that one soon enough. They also make one that that is kind of reminiscent of the SK1, the infamous and often duplicated but never refined, the SK1 Shokasugi Ninjato, where Sho put, you know, little hidden gadgets and tools and such in and around the Seiya, and also on the handle as well. And then, of course, on his, he's got the hidden dagger at the end on his SK1 sword. So, if you are interested in getting this, I highly recommend it, man. I mean, I've seen, like I said, I may even post some links to other guys' channels with their videos where they did some cutting. I would do some cutting here in my apartment, but I'm kind of already in trouble with them, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to end up out on the street with my kiddos. So and a bunch of swords that won't go over well. So anyway, if you're interested in this, definitely snag it. It's quality work, man. I'm really surprised for the price tag. I think I paid with shipping altogether, I think it was like 140 bucks, and I got it pretty quick through Amazon. But I believe its price point is a little bit more higher on the website for loose sword, and Hasegawa's I think is about the same price, which is about 169 bucks. But then again, 169 bucks for some quality work like this? Hell yeah, man. Why not? So, once again, I'm taking this bad boy out so you can take a look at this one. And there you go. We'll be back with some more mail call here in a second. Welcome back, folks. So, before I get into the next portion of my mail call, I want to bring up again, the contest is going on, where I'm going to do a little giveaway. Nothing too crazy yet. Just mainly to kind of get back to the people that have already subscribed and also the future subscribers. There is a giveaway contest going on where you can win some autographed Shokasugi pictures. I do have some ninja hoods from Asian World of Martial Arts. And then the first person whose name I choose, they'll also get a Enter the Ninja Flying Sidekick Shokasugi t-shirt in extra large. All courtesy of, well, I paid for it out of pocket, but from Republic of Ninja and Republic of Lucha. Not trying to be one of these influencers where I demand free stuff. I'm not going to do that with the companies that I review or refer to. I think that's kind of pompous. I'm not into that crap. So if people want to contribute stuff and do stuff and donate for upcoming giveaways or help promote or whatever, I'm cool with that. But I'm not going to sit there and say, you know, I've got a bunch of followers, and I don't have a bunch of followers yet, but hopefully soon. So anyways, don't forget about the contest. Let your friends know. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell whenever I put a new video so you can get reminded. And that way you can stay tuned for more of That Ninja Show. Next, I'm going to talk about the latest thing I got from Mail Call, and this came actually from Japan today, which is a movie program from Ninja 3, The Domination. So, of course, you know, from Japan, they kind of read from this angle and kind of go in reverse, I guess. Or, well, it's not reverse to them, of course, but it is to us, damn Americans. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you a little bit more here real quick, and let me get some close-ups. We'll bring it up here for you. 1 second. So once again, some more shots from inside this movie program. Thanks to my buddy Jim on the Ninja boards. He had purchased one of these and told me about it, that it's available that he saw it on eBay. So I was able to procure that recently. It's got some pretty cool shots. And it's always cool to get something from Japan, because they tend to cover a little bit more photos and details that you don't normally see here in the States or what have you. So I like it. I see that they also have an Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja one. I'm definitely going to have to try and keep my eyes out for those two to complete the collection. But if there are more available, oh cool. There's like a dude with the Okasa chainmail on there. That's pretty cool. But if there are more that get posted, I will definitely share the link in the comments on this video and future ones. Production notes, of course, I am learning to speak Japanese, but not just read it yet. So, Very cool stuff. It's cool to see that, you know, some of this stuff from the 80s is still around, and it's pretty clean. It's not even, you know, it's not even beaten up or anything. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for today, folks. Again, we still got the contest going on. If you're looking to get some cool stuff, semi-cool stuff, feel free to enter the contest. Tell your friends about it that are maybe also interested in the ninja movies of the 80s and the fanfare. And then also, you know, in the comments, I'm seeing a lot of guys share some of their stories as well from when they grew up in the 80s. It's very cool to see that. It's very cool to hear some feedback from y'all and the experiences that you had. I remember when I was in middle school, I remember running around in my backyard during Halloween with my ninja outfit on, being able to be stealthy in the bushes and stuff, and have like neighbors or my father try to find me when I'm playing hide and go seek, basically with a ninja outfit. So good times and good memories. I always enjoy those crazy moments with my family and such. So anyways, if you got some stories to share as well, please share them in the comments, email me, what have you. If I start getting some stories that I want to share with you guys, hopefully with your permission, maybe I'll start giving little notes about that and sharing about the other followers here on the on this channel. But once again, thank you again for your time. Shinobi One signing off. See you next time.